Put a finger down if you went to go spend the holidays with your girlfriend's family, with her mom, her sister, her aunt, her grandma. You guys are all conversating, eating food, drinking, having a great time. She is 40 years old, and out of nowhere, she comes and gives you a right hook. She's MAGA. She's very, very big time MAGA.
Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run for me back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on the, I'll be.
What's that word? YouTube's favorite face, DLace, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. We back here with another story. Y'all sent me this video on TikTok. I don't even really know what it's about. Y'all just said I need to watch this for the next video, and that's what we here to do. She clearly has a black eye, so who knows what she about to say. I ain't gonna lie. It's 3 different parts of this. We gonna see what's going on. Make sure I hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave comments, let me know what you think about the video, and let's see.
Put a finger down if you went to go spend the holidays with your girlfriend's family, with her mom, her sister, her aunt, her grandma. You guys are all conversating, eating food, drinking, having a great time. At one point, you and your girlfriend go up with her little sister up into her bedroom and are just looking at all the things in her room, saying it's so cool, it's a new room. And your girlfriend's aunt comes up.
This is a long would you rather or whatever we playing. I forgot the game we playing. This is a long, you know what I'm saying? If you got something to tell us, baby, tell us. You feel
food,
me?
drinking, having a great time. At one point, you and your girlfriend go up with her little sister up into her bedroom and are just looking at all the things in her room, saying it's so cool, it's a new room. And your girlfriend's aunt comes up. This is the first time you're ever meeting your girlfriend's aunt. She is 40 years old, and out of nowhere, she comes and gives you a right hook while you're sitting down, and she charges at you. At this point, you pass out. Once you hit the floor, you open your eyes up real quick, and you see that you're being dragged by your hair. Your girlfriend is grabbing her own aunt off of you and then puts her into a chokehold until EMS arrives and takes everyone's witness and stories. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Dang. This her aunt right here, yeah. Well, off rip, I feel like the aunt's racist. If what you're saying is true, you never met her or whatever, yeah, she gotta be racist. And you smart for cranking her for a minute video. You cranked it. Get your bread. Get your money. But let's see the second part, though.
I wanted to come on here and address some of the top comments that I have been seeing. One, for starters,
dang, her eye is bloodshot. Oh,
top
man.
Comments that I have been seeing. One, for auntie. The biggest one I've probably seen is that the auntie is an ex-girlfriend and this entire thing was a setup. There are pictures, from whenever my girlfriend was little, because let's be real, the aunt hasn't been little in a long ass time. Like, to my knowledge, that's not true. It's just not, that's not it. It's not giving that. Secondly, that this was a setup and that my girlfriend was talking to the aunt behind my back. My girlfriend has not talked to this aunt in around a year now, because the aunt had some funny things to say about me, my appearance. It was giving jealous aunt that her niece is in a relationship. Yes, it was giving that. It was. The third thing is me being in the little sister's room. Y'all weirdos just want to roam with something. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna give those comments that much attention because that's disgusting and you must be sick in the head to think something like.
Once again, I want y'all to see the time on this, though. Smart woman, crank them. 2 minutes 33, get your bread, crank them.
Let's see.
Crank 'em.
The racism in my comments is crazy, because if white people was talking about black people the same way that y'all in my comments talking about white people, it would be the end. It would be the end. Okay, I don't believe that this had something to do with race. I do think that this came from a deep sense of jealousy that, you know, her niece was no longer close to her, and I guess it snowballed into my face looking how it is now.
You think this lady punched you in the face and blacked your eye because she's not as close to her niece as she used to be? Is that girl math or something? Like, am I tripping? That don't even make sense. That's a terrible motive. That's like no, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I agree with that. But I'm not in a situation, but that just sounds a little not realistic, you know?
It is what it is. No, to everyone who's asking, the punch did not knock me straight. The aunt is not this liberal like a lot of people are in my comments. She's MAGA. She's very, very big time MAGA. This is not a political issue.
So am I hearing this right? Didn't she just say it wasn't a show? I think it's racially motivated. But then she say she MAGA. That automatically is a red flag. That's automatically a red flag. Off rip. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Automatic red flag.
Far from it. But to those wondering, she's MAGA. And yes, I use the term girlfriend and not ex-girlfriend because of the fact that she is my current girlfriend. My girlfriend stuck up for me verbally and physically. The aunt was held in a chokehold because auntie's over here, like I said, crashing out on Facebook. Y'all don't believe nothing that woman says or posts because it's all fake. Only one of us, because she's over here saying I'm a junkie, this and that, the third, whatever. Only one of us really look like we tweaking. And only one of us has stuck a needle in our arm. Allegedly. For legal purposes. We see an auntie in court, baby. Okay. The most asked question is...
Crank them. Crank them, sweetheart. Crank them. 4 minutes. Crank them. Get your money. Crank them.
Is why the did my girlfriend's aunt hit me? So I only saw one person actually get it correct, or at least we're on the right track. The story does have, a little bit of backstory. This time last year, so about a year ago, the aunt was just showing, some signs of, I really don't even know how to explain it besides the fact that she was just upset that her niece was with somebody like me. You can pause to read here, but just...
Watch my mouth. Tell her to do something big. Shoot, you desperate. We all been there, but take them...
crashing out.
But don't take them horses in public. So basically, she think... I don't know, bro. This gotta be girl math. Once again, she's not. She's obviously wrong in the situation. That's why I'm happy she cranking the situation and getting that bread off TikTok. But I don't think the auntie's jealous. She just probably think her niece can be with somebody that look better. I guess that's what it sounds like. She think you don't look good. She think her niece can be with somebody that look good. I guess that don't sound like jealousy. Unless we interpreting it two different ways. We obviously doing that, but that don't sound like jealousy to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Right behavior, just making fun of my appearance, and that kind of thing. So reasonably and understandably so, her niece cuts her off after this. So boom, a year later, my girlfriend's mom hosts this Christmas Eve get together and is just kind of along the lines of there's not going to be no drama. If anyone starts any drama, then boom, they're gonna be out. So I was definitely hesitant to go because some past experiences, just over the phone, arguing with the aunt, just because why are you making fun of my appearance whenever you're a 40-year-old woman? I decided to be selfless and was just
dang, so this really dang, I don't want to say she should have knew this was coming, but dang, I would have been on low-key edge or something. We two different people. I would have been way different knowing that we had all this going on and then I finally was finna see her. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if it was in my situation, it would be like the uncle. I would have came on a different type of time.
I'll go. If there's not gonna be drama, there's not gonna be drama. Merry Christmas type beat. Like I mentioned, my girlfriend has not talked to her aunt in well around a year. My girlfriend was also hesitant to go, but she went as well, so she took me. And we get there, the aunt comes outside, is being really friendly to my girlfriend, her niece. We go inside and I'm not really talking to them. I'm not even really looking at her because I don't like her, didn't like her. And then she like goes out to like the aunt, goes out to like shake my hand, and like I'm hesitant. I'm just like, she's like, it's nice to meet you, and I'm just like, just being hella fake. So I shake her hand. Then after that, me and my girlfriend's little sister and my girlfriend go up into her little sister's bedroom, and the aunt follows, and she's drunk, obviously, and she's kind of stumbling, and she's like, I'm sitting down like on this vanity chair, and my girlfriend, her little sister, is sitting down on the bed, and the aunt is just talking just this mess about how I should be apologizing like to her mom or my girlfriend's grandma for some past like funny business, like some attitude was given. And I told her, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, because I genuinely didn't know what the woman was talking about. My girlfriend's like sticking up for me in the moment. She's like, you know, that was a year ago, like, because I guess that was around the same time like all the text messages happened with the aunt, and because I didn't even know what they were referring to, so I told her that, and I said, I don't know what you're referring to. And there was like a bit of silence, and so I look over at my girlfriend and my girlfriend's little sister, and the bitch charges at me, and I see it in my peripheral, but I mean, I kid you not, when this happened in a split second like that, like I didn't even have time to react. People are saying, oh, you can't fight, like I can defend myself. I'd really like to see you get punched out of nowhere and sniped like that, and then tell me how you'd react, okay? But I didn't see it coming at all, and she did pull my hair, because Auntie's over here crashing out on Facebook talking about pulling hairs for hoes. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a second and address this comment and many others like it. Racism is never okay. I have no problem ever calling it out. Let's get that clear. Secondly, I never swore up and down that it wasn't a race issue.
You said you're pretty sure it's not a race issue, then proceeded to say she was jealous. Why would she be jealous? Like, it don't even make sense. Then you said, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. And then you say she's MAGA.
I said what I believed was the case. If you don't like that, get the fuck off my page. Thirdly, if you actually listen and watch my videos, you would know that I have never met this woman before the incident. Meaning that I do not know this woman. So how would I know her racial beliefs? Could this be because of racism? Yes, it could. Could it not be? Yes, of course. My comment was directed towards the people in my comments who were saying disgusting things, as far as, this is why I don't believe in mixing races, and your mama's white shows a lot.
And I'm about to say, and then you talking about mixing races. She's already mixed race, so that's a stupid comment in itself. Well, bro,
just really
the race is already mixed.
People being abominations. Those kind of comments and behavior is unacceptable. That is what I was calling out. Call it delusional all you want. I'm not making excuses for racism. This could have been racially motivated. How would I know? The MAGA statement, it does make sense to me. I'm not delusional, but I'll speak on the truth about it. If you don't like it, move on. Get on somewhere. Come on now. I wanted to take a second and address...
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with the comments. I believe this is racially motivated. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, I'm happy she cranking them. Keep cranking TikTok. Crank them. Crank them. Crank them. If I was her, I wouldn't have stopped talking about the situation. I would have reacted to what I would have screenshotted the auntie Facebook, put it as a green screen, put it on the screen, talked about it for a minute, posted. I would have cranked her. You want to black my eye, or we cranking her? I see the first video got 8 million. I would have cranked her. I would have cranked auntie for about 10K off the TikTok. On my soul, I would have cranked this. But I hope she doing all right, man. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think this was racially motivated? Do y'all think what she said even makes sense about it being jealousy? I don't see how this is jealousy. I don't see, not even in a bad way, like to offend anybody, no, but I don't see what she would be jealous of. Like, why would she be jealous of y'all relationship? You said that statement, and the reasons that you've given for that haven't resembled jealousy to me. It resembles she hates you for no reason, and the hate seems to come from it being racially motivated, in my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And yeah.
I'ma fuck with you.
Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody, son, that died, we need police on dispatch.